Greetings, this is the Forgotten Prime. I'm not playing games today. I'm actually in the mood to talk. And a game would make it a little difficult for me to focus on what I want to say. And I figured, why the hell not? I've been noticing a lot of YouTubers are kind of just shooting that's on their mind and moving on next to the next section, which I like the idea. That's why I'm doing this right now myself. I'm just basically yapping to the air. And if anybody wants to comment, please leave a comment. Whether it's a live comment now or if you're going to leave a comment later, I look forward to it. The gist of today's mission is basically, like I said earlier, what's on my mind, and I want to thank my 68 subscribers that have subscribed to me. I'm very thankful for your subscription. Please send me out to some other people. I want to try to reach 100. I'm never going to monetize my channel, so don't think I'm after this because I'm after money. I've been told that I could do it right now, but I don't want to. I have a milestone in my head that I want to try to reach, and that is 100 subs. And if I could go higher than that, it'll probably make my day. And I am a nerd. All I want to do is usually talk about nerd shit. But first I'm going to get into the ugly shit. And then I'll talk about nerd stuff. The ugly shit will probably end up making me lose a lot of subs. So please don't leave. Life is too short for this shit. That's why what I'm trying to make a point about this is that right there, life is too short, and there are so many people out there in this world that are going out of their way to trick people, and that includes children. Yes, you are who you are as a child. But once you reach 18, change your life then. And those of you who are trying to push it on the children now, shame on you. Yeah, I shouldn't be laughing. But you people are a joke now, in my opinion. You've ineffectually destroyed the gender, destroyed entertainment, and still want more? Fuck you and the horse that rode you in. Most of the people are probably watch my show agree that children should be left the fuck alone. And if you're new, I hope you agree as well. This nonsense, what's going on with games, and that dude getting kicked off, that's wrong. It's not, it's blatantly communistic when you go that route. That's not right. You are treating citizens of this country as if they're second class. You don't have that right. I don't even have that right to treat people like that. And I wouldn't want to. I'm a fucking nerd. That's the thing I don't get why these fucking fools who've gone and say, I'm a nerd, but I want it to bend to my whims. That's not a nerd. That's a person who wants power within whatever hobby that's there. I saw it many, many times back when I was a kid in junior high. The kids would go from one area to another 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 area because they couldn't find a place for themselves. Me, I didn't have to bounce around because I knew what I liked. And I didn't want to waste my money on something I couldn't utilize later in life. That's the thing I don't understand about a lot of you fuckers in life. You think the world should bend and be manipulated for you? It ain't bending and manipulating for me. So why in hell should it be bending and manipulating for you? It won't. Life is rough. Take your lumps and be proud that you survived them. I did, and I've got more lumps to keep coming at me because I'm not dead yet. And I want to continue to live for a few more years. There will be not a future for us if we don't stop this stupid nonsense. We're all human. We're not a race. We're not a fucking gender. We are genders, yes. Male, female, hermaphrodite. Yeah, I'm going on a tangent. I apologize for that. But I'm not going to apologize for what I believe should be a normal set of rules that you do not bend, you do not break. Those three are non-negotiable. Children are non-negotiable. I absolutely hate this statistic, but it's true. 99 men out of 100 who were messed with as a kid became pedos. Can you guess what I'm under that category? I'm no pedo. I know the line. I was messed with as a fucking kid. And this is bullshit. Like I said, today is what's on my mind. So, I'm going to warn you ahead of time now. I should have warned you ahead earlier, but basically I did. Today is it's on my mind, and a lot of shit is on my mind. Those that are young who hear my video, I apologize for my mouth, and it'll probably be put on the adult list after it's off the stream. As you grow up, look at yourself and try to look at the good things. Don't look at the bad things that you see within yourself, because you'll start hating yourself. And that's why we have so many Karens in this world, because that's what they did. I almost became like that. I went through a lot of shit to get where I'm at today. To be able to actually admit what I went through. I'm very passionate about this shit because of the fact that I know what it is like. I went through it. I would not wish another kid to go through what I went through. It's demeaning. It destroys the person's very spirit. And when they realize what they had to go through, most of them become monsters. I'm glad that I'm one of those that broke that fucking statistic. And I'm going to continue being that way. I'm an old man now, and I'm like, these kids are old enough to be a kid of my own, and I'm seeing it from from a perspective that if I were the father. What if I were the father of that daughter or that son, and somebody was wanting to mess with them? You want to know what I'd do? I'd protect them. That's what a parent is supposed to do. You are to help them grow up into a strong individual. You're not to trick them, manipulate them, train them, mold them, or whatever names that they come up with nowadays. What was that name that was on that? Yeah. I won't watch the Flash film because I don't endorse criminals. Ezra Miller is a very special needs individual who do not need to be on the big screen. He is a narcissist on every fucking level. It isn't silly. They're in silly. I don't care if it was staged or not. I don't care if it was real. To be honest, any man who puts his hand on a woman who isn't saying, hey, I want to get frisky with you, put your hands on me. That's the only time. And then when that damn clip, you want to go at it? You want to go at it? You want to go at it? You do that with dudes, fucker. Because we know how to rough house. We are guys. We beat on each other on a daily fucking basis. Christ. When I was a kid, I got the shit kicked out of me all the fucking time because I was a fucking nerd. You want to know what I did? Nothing. I had a rule of my own because I learned it from comic books. Those... I'm missing the words up. Messing up the words. With great power comes great responsibility. Those have been my keystone for the rules of the way I live my life. I worry that there'll be a future for my kid. I have a daughter out there. And she's old enough to be a mom. I could be a grandpa for all I know. She and I kind of walk different paths because of her consecutive exes. We all made bad choices when we were young. That's life. Everybody has a way of either continuing trucking on, moving on. She did. She married a good man. Me, I'm still single, and I'm fine with that. I take care of my mom. There's not very many sons who will take care of their moms. They'd rather put them in a home and forget about them. That right there is an evil fucking son. I actually knew somebody who did that. And in my opinion, you're a douchebag. You're supposed to take care of your mom. Minus, there are some bad moms in this world. I've actually seen some and met some too. Holy shit, there are some bad moms out there. And you bad moms, you don't deserve to have some kids. And I actually met some of them too. It goes both ways, basically. Well, I've ranted for 13 minutes about nonsense and bitched. I think it's time that I stop bitching and get off the negative shit, because all it's going to do is drag us all down. And I don't want to make a boring, dreary video. I want to have a fun video. And if you're curious if my audio keeps changing every so often, it's because I'm moving around in my what you call man cave, I guess. And I'm moving stuff around while I'm chatting. I figure if I'm going to be doing something, I might as well yap the air while I'm at it. And I would have had company with me in this conversation, but nobody's online right now. So, I was hoping to have some commentary from a couple of my gamer friends. Well, maybe later. We shall see. And I don't intend to get off anytime soon, so... This stream may take some time. Because I want to have some fun. I want to have some fun. It will continue with what's on my mind. I won't be as bent out of shape about it. I won't bring politics up because it's poison. It's funny. When I was a kid and younger, I didn't give a shit about politics, didn't give a shit about none of it. And there was a reason why. Because I knew it was poison, so I kept my nose out of it. And then, of and behold, I can't remember exactly what year it was, but I went to my local Toys R Us at the time before they fell under the way of the proverbial business minefield. We're gonna die! Sinking ship! But we're gonna try to survive. We got an influx of money from a bank. Are you sure they're gonna work with us? Oh, hell yes. They promised to give us like a couple of years. 3 months later. Hey, we want our money back! But we got 3 years! Here's the fine print in the contract. We want our money back now. Oh, shit. That's the short story for the downfall of Toys R Us. And if you want the full version, God, it used to be known as Toy Galaxy, but they changed their name. I'll see if I can remember to put a post for that. No, screw it.
I just want to do another fly, yes? Do it right now, don't wait. Do it now. Okay. Percy. Yes.
I can't do a tune worth of shit. But hey, it brought a laugh to my face. I had too many subs, but no, scratch that. I have. You can never have too many subs. Bingo! Anytime now. Highly recommend it. They have all kinds of fun videos revolving around all kinds of shows and stuff. I never saw that title on that one yet. Oh boy. I should, yeah. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Max Headroom. Yeah. And then reboot. I love this is the first season. For the first chapter was pretty good, and then when they tried to give the second season, you can only, if you get lucky, you can find those two episodes online, and then they kept having a bunch of failure reboots to try to get it back up and running, and then a new one, which is like a combination of the CGI and real people, and one of them come to our world. Yeah, whoever came up with the script for that was, my opinion, a buffoon. But hey, it could have been done good if it was done right. Yeah, I want to make a small comment on this one. G.I. Joe Extreme they wanted to copy Rob Liefeld like you would not believe. It being that nerds buy nerd shit, and we also endorse it to our kids. And what they were thinking was that at that time, everybody loved Rob Liefeld. His comic books were selling off the shelves. Everybody was drooling over his products and saying, "We want more Rob Liefeld. We want more Rob Liefeld." And I'm like, I liked him all, but yet the thing I liked the most was his Wildcats Covert Squad. And I'm like, no wait, that was Jim Lee. Oh shit. Well, didn't they? I think they both worked on that together, didn't they? Oh, my memory is starting to slip. If anybody remembers, please pin it in the comments later, or if you watch it now or listening now, leave it in the comments. It looks like I'm all alone. Oh well. I'm used to talking to myself. Not. No. This is actually something new for me. Sorry, Rosie. I'm moving around the house. Yeah, I got a cute little kitty cat, and she's like, "What are you doing to the room?" And I'm moving it around. So she's like, "Can I get under your feet? Can I get under your feet?" I chased her into Mom's room. I love that cat. She's adorable. But any cat can be adorable. Even that one that passed away a few years ago that I found to be at first annoying because he was everywhere. But then after he passed, he just seemed to disappear. And if anybody's curious what I'm talking about Grumpy Cat. It was like, all of a sudden he was like everywhere, and then after he died, nobody gave a hoot afterwards. Kind of feel sorry for the cats. he earned his stripes, in my opinion, on that. That cat is adorable. Yeah, sorry, I'm back to focusing on what I'm doing in the room, so when I get quiet, it's because I'm thinking what to do next. Well, besides Fortnite, I play Factorio, Cosmeteer, a few adult games I'm not going to say out loud, being that there's probably going to be minors listening to this video in future, but it also will probably get flagged because of all my swearing, so we shall see. And yeah. When I'm not certain what to talk about, I get mute. Great. Ooh. Yep. Oh. There's a little known indie game that's still in development called Starmade. If you like games like Minecraft, you might like Starmade. However, there are other games that are similar to it that are more stable, but I like building in it. There are features in it called logic, and it uses the gate system: NAND gate, AND gate, out gate, NAND gate. All basically, if you know the gates, you know what I'm talking about. Dusting, cleaning, dusting, cleaning. That's a given in life. So when you get to a certain point and you think, I want to stop cleaning, don't. Because it's going to get icky when you do. I'm looking at this one critter and it looks like it needs to be stuck inside the sink for an hour or two. Yeah, it's a wind chime. setting that up in a different place soon. Yeah. Let's see. What next? Oh yeah, let's continue moving the couch. We have the pillows and the blankets. I'm thinking a lot of people probably have a good collection of pillows and blankets. If I'm right, please leave a comment in the description. I want to know if anybody else also clicks pillows. Well, not really collects, just they have a lot of pillows and blankets in their house because people live there. I think I would need them. I know I use them a lot. Wait, I'll just stick it all the way. Maybe she can play with it. Yeah, I have this neat little round toy thingy. It's got these little alcoves on one side where it has like a little jingle ball, and it goes around in circles. Sometimes she plays with it, sometimes she don't. In the center, there's nothing in it. Used to, I guess it had one time a scratching board. So instead of using it for that, I put cat treats in the middle of it, from catnip to cat treats. When she's in the mood for the catnip, she rolls around in it, sometimes eats it, and then there's the other. You know something? I'm gonna check this before it ends up getting broken. I think we have too much stuff sometimes. But it's the size of my place. That's the problem. And I don't have any storage yet. I'm working on that.
You're falling on me. Don't fall on me.
Do it anyway.
Shut up, you.
No, I'm a pain in the ass. Gotta be a pain in the ass.
You don't need to be pinning my ass right now.
Like I said, I want to make this a fun video. Ooh. Yeah. I'm out of shape. And I'm already breathing hard. fingers. Yeah. Oh. Oh. No, of course the door's going to be in the way now. This way now. For those of you who know what asthma is like, you know why I'm wheezing. That and I'm out of shape. Despite I do ride my bike from time to time, I am so out of shape. For those of you who are young, go outside and ride a bike. Look at the fucking world and get off a game. Who's talking? I knew I'd find that sooner or later. And of course, he'd be underneath all that. This needs to sit out some way in the brakes. That. Sorry for the record. Like I said, I'm cleaning, so I'm going to be making a lot of banging, booming, and dumping, and grunting, and grumping, and hey, at least I stopped bitching about the other stuff. Meow. One time I had this friend who would scrap stuff and whatnot. Whenever I'd had extra metal or whatnot, I'd call him and say, "Hey, come and get this." COVID took him. At least that's what I'm chalking it up to. Rosie, I don't need you in here right now. I'm moving the room around. You see that? Okay, there's one box over there. I got one stuff and stick it in the closet. Alright, there's that. A little bit more. I had to trick my kitty cat to get out of the living room, so or man cave. Yeah, living room. Go ahead, admit it. It's the living room. Turn my living room into my home into my man cave. It's not as good as an actual studio or whatnot, but I can afford something like that, so. And my place doesn't have enough rooms. I didn't notice that. It is going this way. Whoop. Come back here. Yeah. I'm not wearing the proper foot attire while I'm working either. So I'm trying to be extra careful with my feet. So I put the little couch right on top of my slip on. So it slipped right on out. Oh shit. It will fit. Boop, 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 boop. Nothing important. Just a game. Like I said, I have no room to speak when it comes to games. Earlier. It's kind of what today is. It's kind of just unplugged from a game and mess around on the internet as is. Oh, bollocks. Put a corner of a shelf in the corner of my head. Corner of my head? Does anybody have a corner head? Alrighty. I'm so out of shape in this. I bitch about that a lot, so ignore me. Who can ignore me? I can't even ignore me. I'm annoying. I know it. Here, spoiled little bitch, you know that? Yeah, leave that right there and bring these down. Well then. Looks like I was able to find a spot for everything to go. Yeah, basically I play a game of Tetris in this room. But you know that game where it's got those weird plastic tiles and there's one area that's empty and then each of the other tiles has an image on it? Well, that's my room. I got a bunch of empty areas and I'm moving the tiles around in my room. Not a lovely analogy right there. Well then, I've been yapping for an hour or so. I thank you for watching my stream. For those of you who are my subscribers, thank you. If you know anybody who might like to be a subscriber to my channel, I would love it if you'd show me. I hate that word. Boost. Yeah, I like that word better. Well, I hope all of you have a very good day. It's Monday. It's a very good day. New beginning of a new week. I hope you all have a good week.